Hello, my dear hobbits. We're back on our quest to find the best chocolate bar in the world, and today we're looking at
Guama from Cuba.
Guama from Cuba. So this is our 9th country that we're visiting, and if we go to the map, we'll see that Swedes are holding the throne. They're hogging it. They don't want to let go. But let's see what Cuba has to say about that.
Let's see, indeed.
So, Cuba, Peter.
Yes, Cuba.
You like Cuba?
I've never been to Cuba.
No?
I'm very neutral and indifferent.
Classic, Peter. I really like Cuba. I've been there many times. People are real friendly. Cuba's very special to me. I mean, that's where I had my first cocoa bean. And it was a bitter-sweet experience. You ever had a cocoa bean?
No.
Oh, they're extremely bitter.
They're actual beans, huh?
Yeah, they're beans, yeah.
Wow.
See this wrapper right here?
Oh, right.
Those are cocoa beans.
Nice.
But yeah, Cuba's an impressive country. Just go and look at their health section. The stuff they've done in health is amazing. They've done so much with so little. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cool.
And big thanks goes to my mom for picking these up for us. You know, my dad likes to claim that he watches the show just as much. So I checked the stats for the age group of views, for their age group. The ratio of female to male is 3-1. So mom, you're super cool. Dad, get on a plane, go to Nigeria, get us some chocolates, come back, and we're cool. That sounds all right?
That's only fair.
So, this chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I mean...
Yeah.
I didn't even know, like...
You know nothing, right?
This is all in Spanish.
Peter never prepares, but this time he actually has an excuse. This is the first time we've seen these.
This.
I did a bit of translation. There's actually almond and hazelnut.
Oh.
You know which other chocolate had almond and hazelnut, Peter?
Oh.
Double nougat.
That's right. Right.
Yeah, there's some sort of vanilla thing.
But you know, I think when you mentioned this, I did try Googling it, and I could not find
It's
anything.
Cuba. Cuba's unpredictable.
So maybe this is like a little hidden secret.
Maybe, yeah. This could take it. This wrapper is kind of...
Is this a wrapper even? It's a box, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm very happy that we're not going to have an unwrapping challenge because I need to rebuild my self-esteem after
Well,
the
I
last...
think you definitely had a... We can do an unboxing.
Unboxing, yeah. Oh, unboxing. It's a whole new series for us.
This is interesting, yeah. I always wondered, like, this looks like this could have been opened and somebody could have stuck something different in there.
This could have been tempered. We'll never know. This could be like a rare item that somebody put in there.
Okay. Oh, there's more wrapping.
Oh, wow.
Is this dark?
This is very dark.
Oh.
And not that pretty.
No.
And it looks like a lizard. Like
the texture, yeah.
Scaly and lizardy.
Wow.
I hope this is not due to the lack of freshness. I hope this is kind of the thing they're going for.
That is weird.
The chocolates look like lizards.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And it broke off in two.
It's a strong...
Cocoa.
Yeah. Definitely. This is going to be better.
That memory of biting into the cocoa bean is coming back. Just by the smell of this chocolate. You know what?
Very dry.
I think it's kind of like a bubbly almost thing. If you look inside.
Yeah.
Right? I think that was intentional.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it reminds me of?
Carol?
What do you call those things that you put in milk? Like to make it chocolatey? Like, I think Bosco is the US thing. What's the...
Like Nestle, Nesquik?
Yeah,
Nestle,
stuff like that. That's kind of what the flavor is. I actually like it.
It's interesting. The cocoa, the cocoa has there's a strong cocoa flavor. It's not crazy bitter.
These have been finely aged for I think years.
We'll be back shortly with first scores. Don't go anywhere.
I was supposed to say it right?
You're supposed to say it right. 3, 2, 1. We'll be back shortly with first scores. Don't go anywhere.
Can I go somewhere?
You can go.
Sweet. All right, we'll be back.
And we're back with our scores. I guess I'll go first. So this is obviously a dark chocolate. If you're a fan of dark chocolate, I would actually recommend
Right, you kind of hesitated there.
Well, I was going to say, I would recommend going to Cuba and trying it. It may not be feasible for some people.
Yeah.
Probably most people.
It'd be worth it, though.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate. So, I approach this with a bit of a distance. But I gotta say, it is a little bit better than I would expect of a dark chocolate.
Yeah, it felt it was a little sweeter. It was sweetened, right? It was sweetened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The problem with dark chocolate is, for me, that it's very bitter.
Yeah.
So, and there's some sort of magical ingredient there that gave it, I don't know, texture.
I
don't know what it is. I don't even want to know what it is.
I feel like it's just kind of like a crumbly, they say like bubbly chocolate. I think that's how it was made. Just kind of like dry inside with like little pores that
added some bubbles in there.
I don't think they add bubbles. I mean, I always thought they added bubbles, but they don't.
Okay.
There are no bubbles in there, just air bubbles.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, they definitely helped. They made it definitely more interesting than your average, plain dark chocolate. So for me, this is a 5.
A 5?
A 5.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with everything you said. It felt like baking chocolate that has been nicely sweetened, and as you said, like this magical texture was what kind of made it better. I'm getting into this whole bubbly chocolate thing, the whole crumbly. Like Flake started out, but Flake is on kind of like on the wet side as is. But this is like dry and yet crumbly, and I enjoyed that part. Also, flavor was kind of uneven. I felt like the first 2 cubes were kind of like bitter, and the last 3 are like, this is kind of sweet.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, who mixed this stuff,
Yeah. Depends on the shift of who's mixing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's not the best chocolate bar for me. I'm gonna give this 4.5. I was struggling between a 4 and a 5, and
same
yeah,
here.
yeah, it's a 4.5 for me. And that brings us to a final score of 4.75.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a start, Cuba. I'm sure you got some other stuff. Let us know in the comments.
Speaking of the
crumbs,
you mentioned Flake. This is almost as crumbly as Flake.
That's right. Let's.
On the crumb scale, this would be what?
That was actually a good
8?
crumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very crumbly. So that's it for this episode. Please subscribe to our channel. It's free for you. It makes us feel great.
Just one click.
One click away from generating a lot of happiness for us. So why not? Till next time, I'm Zoran.
I'm Peter.
You've been watching The Reclinery.